Salutations, my common folk. So, the current mindset right now is stomp B class in every area to the best of my ability. I've already refreshed myself on the names. I'm gonna focus mainly on wow, I can't say that. Shibuya and Aqua line. Jesus. But thank you, CB. I solved my issue. I just wanted to show you that before I get this show on the road. And I got my free money, didn't I? Alright. And right now, Shinjuku's closed, unfortunately. So I'll wait next day for that. But until then, I can actually knock Class B out the way. So that'll be fun. I wonder, does it only... Nah. It'll be fun. Because I'm assuming all the other doors are just strictly for the other ones. And that's fine with me, in all honesty. I have no problem. Because at least it's cut and dry of where I need to go if I want to get out. As opposed to, oh, maybe it's this angle or this angle. Even though I'm pretty sure it's all the doors regardless. So long as I shove my face up in it, I should be fine. Okay, buddy. I see. I see. Hey, you can have fun. Thank you for keeping that door open for me. I'm just gonna reload on that one. I don't even know who that was. But that's a fine start to it. Who exactly though? And I lost money for that, really. Well, guess what, buddy? I'm reloading because I'm not losing any. I need a net positive, or at least as close as possible. I just need to back out here. System new week. Yes. Okay. Things took a much faster turn than I originally envisioned. All right. Shouldn't be. Well, let me stay away from that end since we got somebody with a melee module over there, and I'll just let them do their own thing. Hopefully, somebody else will take care of them. It'll be fine. I'm pretty sure I met all the characters so far. It's just a case of, oh hey, now you got to meet them in the arena, and that's it. But when it comes to out and about and ooh, you actually saw me. Cool. How nice of you to sit there and be a still target. So I hit somebody with that at least. I didn't take it. Oh, ammo. Let's never give them the chance. But I did not take care of that person. How you doing? Goodbye. You got something on you. I can see that. What do you have? Yeah, because you're looking around too. It sort of looks like a melee, but at the same time, it's too far away to tell, you know? Okay, no, just machine guns. I don't gotta worry about that. You think at least they would have one purple name on the field, you know, to start it off, but I guess it's just a case of just cycle them through as best as possible first. somebody's next to me. I just saw that. Well, they just flew off somewhere, but I saw somebody invisible next to me. I don't know. I got him pretty decent. Decent enough, I guess. I don't want to oversell it and then immediately lose. I think they're on the top of the building at most. It would have to be, right? Because that's where a lot of them like loitering at the very least. I find that they love making your life as difficult as possible. So there's Bobby down there. We'll go take care of Bobby. He isn't doing anything. And then, what do you know? A special delivery just for me? You shouldn't have. I would like some actual ammo. I'll take it to make sure nobody else does. There you are. I didn't take care of you because it usually says bingo. Who did that? Matter of fact, who's coming out the door? Nobody? Okay. Now they are. I really need to stop being overzealous with my stuff, and I have a feeling it's, yeah. Your boy's running low, so now it's a cause for concern. I just need one more and I'm good. I'm hoping they drop by with ammo. I don't really need healing, but oh, they are actually dropping down right now. Can I get up the ledge? There you go. Are you actually dropping something? That'd be nice. Who's next to me though? Nobody? Okay. Are you gonna drop something or are you taking your sweet time? Hello, how are you doing? Oh, you're another one. Goodbye. You tried. This is one of the more laid-back episodes, and the only reason I say that, right, besides, you know, my free ammo that you guys need to stay away from. Yeah, you do what you want to do. I need this. The only reason I say that is because I'm running on fumes, and it is spectacular. What a busy day. Do I need to find one more purple or no? Yeah, that was 3. I'm pretty sure that was 3. Get up here. Stop. Whatever you're doing, stop. There we go. Yep. Man is only a petty being in the universe, right? Oh, and he's representing America. Look at that. Did you come out to this store? Yes, you did. Well, you got something I don't like. Yup. Yeah, and you got a melee. Please get away from me. Hey, you can keep spamming that. I'll spam my own. And you'll see how quickly I win. Pathetic. And you called yourself a challenger to Carito. They don't call me the Reaper for nothing. Did it originally mean Reaper? I don't forgot the translation for Carito. In all honesty, it's either Reaper or Shinigami. No, Shinigami's still Reaper. Yeah, I think it's or Death, something like that. It's either Reaper or Death in Japanese. I do not remember that current situation. Yay! Let me advise you as a supporter. Don't meddle with Tenzia. Maybe you should change your battle area. But I can't just let him do whatever he wants. You know, you're not the savior of TNC's soul or anything. Especially in my eyes. Well, well, well. So, like, I wonder what you'll decide to do. Don't you think that nobody should just shut up? That's so mean. I know, I'm just eavesdropping, but since I just heard it, I'm not nobody. Mm-hmm. That isn't oh, that's salsa. That isn't logical. Yeah. Well, never expected a cold chip to understand maternal instincts anyway. Pepper? You can't just let TNC go on like this, right? Is he becoming like a mass murderer to some degree? That has been my like overall concern as I play, right? Because you know they hype him up as like, oh hey, he's the edgy schoolboy and blah blah blah. I mean, he can't really be that bad as other people say. But then again, it's like they're getting on his case about this is like the sixth casualty this week. It's like you're a legitimate psychopath now, buddy. You got issues. It's like after the third body, now we got problems. So you get a 3-body waiver. Well, maybe if you're worried, then act. You think so? I know that sounds good, but can you take Oh, I think that's a death flag now that I think about it. I honestly think that is. She's just, oh, you hurt her. What is her name anyway? Because I remember Pepper is Mion. Mion's her name. Okay. Like I just saw it, then I immediately figured, you're really dumb, aren't you? You have to make your own bed. That's all true education. That's what true education is all about. You know, I'm going to try this. Maybe he'll feel something too. I mean, it's like as I'm reading it, I'm just thinking, right? Like they're gonna go the irredeemable route, where it's like, oh, he's just a monster. And it's like maybe I can open his heart, not before he opens yours. And when he blows you to smithereens. Oh! That's the spirit. Face the world head on and break through. Because I think they're setting up TNZ to be the big bad for the situation. I think it is meaningless to break the world. Whatever you say, Salsa. Whatever you say. But yeah, they're setting them up like that, dude. Day 16. Not deductibles. Sets of 6, 12, 18. So 2 more. Is Shinjuku at least open? It is, but I've already cleared that. And I can't afford to go here. Well, I can, but I'm going to immediately lose. Let me actually save it, so I can have the proper chance to save scum when I need to. Let's see. But yeah, they got him as the big bad. I'm calling it now. He's going to somehow, critically injure Mion, and then Pepper's gonna sit there and say, "I won't let you get away with this." Pepper gets hurt, I guess. Maybe Pepper's like a 50-50 chance that she gets hurt, but it's like maybe Mion gets hurt, and then like only you can stop him. You've been rising up the ranks. Yeah, well, I've been doing a good job, doing my own thing. Garbage. What about stop, go back. What are your specs? Garbage as well. And you are. I don't know. I just want to check this a little bit. Just in case I do actually luck out and see something. You know what I need to do? I already got my free money. I need to check. No, not this place. Not the old man's place. I need the young guy's place. I at least know the general age range. Module. I need. Nope. Who? Blade. Okay, never mind. Okay, so just a whole bunch of melee stuff. Well, I got my hopes up for nothing. I'm just gonna have to sleep the next day, won't I? I'm not doing Class A just yet. I can't do that just yet. And I need to defeat at least 3 area ranker to participate in that. Win a sheet free, it says. I need to jot that down for later. I got like a whole like little notepad on the side too that I haven't, like it's an empty notepad because I've never used it, right? But hey, now I can actually write things down on the side. Let me actually write this down now. You can hear the little strap too. There, go. Yeah. Now, will I get copyright? Probably, probably not. I'm going with probably not because a lot of these songs, right? Number 9. Yeah, and the pin's dead. Okay, well, and I just, wow. I dropped my notebook. I dropped my notebook in disappointment. Alright, next day. Thank God it didn't fall in my hamper. So the way I have my room set up, right? I have my hamper like right next to my computer desk. I know, right? Lovely smell. I need the next day. Yeah, next day already. Okay. Stop getting sidetracked. Focus on. Oh no! I needed that one. I actually did need that one. It's free class. Didn't I just complete class B in this? I don't know. It might have been whatever, dude. But you can hear it. You can hear it click too. Yeah. I got my own little notepad. It's fancy. I dusted it off. It's been millennia since I've actually written something down for myself, you know? Hey buddy, how's it going? Now, if I could just fix my aim, me and you could just end this whole awkward confrontation already. But, you know, you running off and just letting me have it works too. Yeah, I'm just gonna... You got a melee on me. I saw that. He just left over. And too bad I didn't even get the credit for that. Who took it? It was you. But sadly, you couldn't stop me either. It's behind. And you're just shooting up a storm, huh, bud? I know for a fact I hit that, but yeah, let's say I didn't. I'll just get rid of him so I can at least cycle him through. Yeah, because somebody just came out the door. Who are you, my dear friend? Are you... Oh, I know exactly who that model belongs to. That's a Milch. At least close enough to it. Or that's somebody else. Because I saw 2 go over there. I saw somebody else go over there too. I think Milch is on the field. Possibly. My model's too slow to even bother attempting to catch up. I don't know, just when it comes to that holy type module, and you just dropped some stuff over there, didn't you? But when it comes to that holy type module, I usually don't trust them. How are you doing? Yeah. And for good reason, because I've had enough of being traumatized. It's one of those, like, you live and you learn. Where are you at? You're on the right. And of course, you're grabbing everything. Who are you? Get out of here. Did you actually grab everything? There's no... You did. You son of a... Really, dude? That's what you get. One more. I really need to change out my revealing. I don't know. Like, I could technically upgrade it. So where's the fun in that, you know? The only reason why I do want to upgrade it to some degree is because I do need a little bit more damage. Because the rockets will get them like pretty much close to one shot. Then I gotta end up wasting 2 grenades, but at the same time, Stop! Get up! Normal. Alright. Who's trying to shoot at us? It's you. How you doing? Oh, but in recent news, in my fun little life, I've been watching a lot of Bob's Burgers lately. I don't, like, even, don't get me wrong, like, some of the episodes, they're not really rewatchable, but other ones, they hold up. It's entertaining. It's just background noise at that point. You got a melee on you. Too bad you couldn't even aim. So I'm assuming all the purple names are just chilling up top having a fun time. Are you dropping something? You are. I'm on my way. Just hold it a little bit longer. Is it actually ammo? It is. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna confiscate this from you guys. You don't really need it. And I don't really need to fight you either. Just you. And then one more is on this side over here, or did he bail? I think he bailed. Nope, he's right in front of me. Cool. How you doing, bud? Have a grenade and goodbye. Well, on the bright side, at least I'm making money out of it. Alright. I didn't need you to just do evasive maneuvers off the side of a bridge. Oh, that works for me. How you doing, bud? I actually needed you. You just disappeared from my very own eyes. One more. Is anybody else gonna come out? And it stays 17 too. So that means I get the hopefully get upgrades. Because once I come back from the field, that'll be 18. I get to do a little bit more dialogue, right? And then from there is where the fun stuff happens. Because I looked up originally, like, what was the pricing for, like, the lasers and stuff, and other people were talking about, like, oh, like, day 2, the lasers there, but it's for, like, 2 million and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, dude, I can't afford that. I mean, it'd be nice to have it, but I can't, like, somebody really good is down there. Who's down there? Can I jump to this thing? Who are you? Because I saw a bunch of rockets. Somebody else is up here with me. It's you. Really, dude, you're one shot and you're just being nosy for no reason. I need that, however. But it shouldn't be too hard to raise the funding when you think about it, because all I have to do is go to the special arena or whatever, special class, that's what it is, and just sit there for a couple hours. Gotta be its own fun thing to do. And that will be a bridge that I will eventually have to cross, but until then, can you not? Until then, I get to goof off and progress the story. And hopefully grab these health crates too. Aim down, please. You got a melee on you. I just heard that. So it makes a little sound too whenever they swing in front of you. That's one of the, like, big tails, you know, besides them being like point blank in your face, which should be obvious enough. Who are you? What are you doing? Okay, you're a purple. Like you would think, right? Point blank, obvious enough, but no. Usually, sometimes they just wig out and they love just. I got a long range weapon. Let me make sure you get the maximum amount of force possible. No dropping them bullets whatsoever. I don't need to fight you. Where's my last purple name at? Can you not? Ooh, energy. Bet. Sadly, there's some. I know you don't need that. You don't need that. You know that, right? If you took one of them already, stay away from that one. At least you left the health pack. That's better than none. I would have liked some ammo, but it would have just refilled my grenade and my rockets first. Well, one of my rockets. Who are you? You got a melee on you too. Oh no, you don't. You're just point blank in my face. And even then, too, you see how much money I have right now? 241,000. Which, by the end of this, I should have at least, I would say, around 350, close to that. And that's just, you know, a general guess, unless something tragic happens, which I don't want to jinx it. But at the same time, if I do stupid things like that, it tends to happen, you know. I just need this fella. Why, thank you. Don't worry. I shall dispose of you. Oh, who did that? So, I just noticed I immediately lost a bunch of rockets. What was that? I might be crazy, but my rockets were sitting in green, teal, whatever that color is. I don't know, I'm colorblind. Oh, wow! You really did that, huh? You gave me Milch of all people. You're trying to screw me over, huh, game? I got 15 shots. And Milch is somewhere on this godforsaken arena. Milch has lasers. Okay, new plan. Said backing on up. Recharge my OC first before we deal with that. Okay, what little? No, they're not gonna drop ammo anytime soon. At least over here. You take your hand off the controller for 1 second, dude. I don't need to deal with you. Where's the demon at? I'm here to do an exorcism, and I intend to do my job right. Thank you very much. Like, look at that. The second I get involved in this, I'm gonna die. I can hear the laser, dude. And I'm running out of OC. I need to, like, watch that, because I can't, I remembered how fast it took me out the first time, alright? You gotta be stealthy about it. And actually get up ledges, please. And thanks she went over here. I don't want to be seen with my pants down, if you catch my drift. You're right here. I think that's it. Good. And she's looking for me. Hey buddy, how's it going? Can you just not? I didn't even get the chance to fire off an actual proper shot. I just need one point blank. That's all I need. And you stay still for like 1 second. I lost track of you. There we go. Nope. Jeez. This is my only chance to get ammo. And unfortunately, you're just dropping health crates. And you're in front of me, aren't you, Milch? I think that's Milch right there. So help me God, I will chase you down with a grenade. That one was me. I got too close, but yeah, that one was me. I'll give it that. Unfortunate circumstance. Oh boy. I made a lot of money though. I mean, I could just re-earn it, but ugh. Okay, let me see what's on day 18 first. Let me see what I can potentially miss out on or what I can aim for. Not that. Back me out of here. So, I'm just gonna have to be, like I've been saying before, more proactive in watching my hedgehog. I don't know if that's good. I will Google that later and regret it later. Minigun. Okay. You are a drill arm. Wow! All garbage! I mean, I don't know about the hedgehog thing, but everything else is pretty garbage! What else is here? Honestly, I can pretty much just tell by the look, for the most part. Like, if it looks just regular, ooh, you have something that looks fancy. What are you? Heavy sniper rifle. Okay, well, you disappointed me. I pretty much equated it to if it looks, well, not looks, right? But if it's a bigger weapon than necessary, like if it's over the top in its design, it's pretty good, right? Or to some degree. Because I know, like, the dragon thing looks pretty basic. The one I have on Karito right now. You got 2 pistols on you. Who's gonna realistically buy you for 180,000? I mean, bump 40,000 off of that. That's a decent price. What about you? Javelin and pistol. And javelin's just a melee, isn't it? Oh, wait a minute. You look like a laser. There's no way. I mean, I'm gonna buy it anyway, but okay, yeah, you could tell. God. So, new plan. Well, not new plan. I know I keep using that, and I never come up with a plan. But, you know, I just say it just to say it at this point. Okay, so here's our current mindset, right? Since day 18 is going to have this, and hopefully it's like a, you know, set thing. Like, even though it's random, it's a set random, right? It's not just immediately. I don't think they had the technology to randomize things back then to that degree, right? You know. But I'm going to get that, and in order to get that, I need to reload and hopefully beat Milch. I mean, that's a pretty tall order, but I can try. Oh, I know one thing I need to. It was day 17. What? Oh, I'm confused. Oh, so it's like it was day 17 that I got that thing on there. Wow, so not even 16. I mean, cool, I'll take it. And then I'll change the, well, I might actually just make a new Scooby altogether for my, since I freed up my 4th hanger slot, right? Ah. I see what I did. Oh, because I slept the next day, that's why. So I did the next day, and then I got Aqua line, right? I remember because I was talking about my stupid notepad. Going, oh yeah, I can write in it, blah blah blah. It is a pretty good notepad though. Like it's like it's not notebook size, but it's like I can palm it basically. That's how big it is. It's big enough for me to palm it. Yeah, and then I slept there, class B. Yup, here. Let me check the store. before I screw myself over, because I'm pretty sure it said the same thing. Just in case. If for some miracle I do manage to handle that. Okay. So I have to actually go attempt, possibly succeed, possibly fail. I was going to say possibly fail first. So that already shows my level of confidence in the matter. I don't know. Milch is just... Why? That is the question. That is our question of the day, folks. Why? Until then, I need to actually be able to hit my shots. It's painful when I see I just keep missing. Now, I need to upgrade my chip, in all honesty. Really? You dodged it. Look at you. Well, as soon as I figure out how to get up here without having to massively hold A and fly in the air for two years, then why were you not shooting me? You had plenty of opportunities. Whatever. I guess they were afraid. I ran straight into that one. Like, I saw it, it's just I didn't move in time. It was one of those, like, deer in the headlights moments. And now that I think about, like, once I take care of this, and I can actually finish my thought. Dude, really? Really? Who's behind me? Yeah, I'm just gonna let you guys have fun over there. I'd rather not deal with that. When you think about it, right? With the whole situation, like, and this is just me talking about deers for some reason, but now it's like a thought that's in my head. When they get hit by cars and stuff, or when they run out and they see a car and they just freeze, I guess they think of it like this. They think of it like, oh hey, there's something coming to eat me, and it's moving way faster than I can, get away from them. So their general mindset is, what if I just wait till the last second and then decide, and then figure out where exactly that thing that's trying to eat me, what direction it's gonna go in. Which, if you're in a car, right, you're gonna go straight. Now, you really went to go? No! It's right there. Thank you. Get away from me. But as I was saying, when you really think about it, right? Like most animals, this is just like a random like animal trivia, right? Most animals, like let's say Africa, for example, when you have wildebeest and gazelles and whatever else is in that godforsaken animal kingdom place, right? Whereas like hippos are actually they contribute to more deaths than lions. Lions at least have an understandable, hey, you avoid me, I avoid you. If I'm too hungry, then we're gonna have a problem. Hippos, on the other hand, are just, yeah, I can't really tell if you're dangerous or not, so I'm just gonna eat you. Even though they're herbivores, right? Like, even though they're herbivores, they'll go, okay, I'll just, chomp you in half, and, you won't really be a threat when you're not moving anymore. It's like, yeah, that is true. But I like my life. Thank you very much. But back to my original topic, right? Usually when animals are trying to outrun, like, other animals that are, like, preying on them or whatnot, what usually happens in that situation, if the animal's moving too fast, and let's say, right, the animal is said car to deer. If the car is aka the lion, or whatever you want to call it, bear, I guess, since it's America, bear. Do bears even live? No, they do. I don't know my animal topography. All right, so don't quote me too much, right? But essentially, I have not found a purple now. I'm just too busy talking about in deer for some reason. I don't know, it got me interested now that I'm talking about it. But essentially, the whole point, all it boils down to is, oh hey, that thing moves fast. Let me react at the last second. And when you're driving 100 miles an hour, or like, and I know a lot of people tend to do that at night on highways and stuff, or at least like at night on back roads, because they go, oh, there's nobody here, I'll be perfectly fine. And then that one roided out deer just happens to pop by. I'm gonna cross the road. No, you ain't. And so, I will. I'm gonna take you with me. Something like that, right? What are you? Who are you, actually? I've actually recovered for some of these. That's nice. Now, would I like to keep my health? Yes. Would I like to not lose my health? That's also welcome. Look at that thing. No. You can actually blow that up. I mean, I gotta go back now that I lost my stupid thing. Thank you for opening the door for me. I gotta reload this crap. But what you call it? What am I thinking of? Oh, I keep like running around in circles in it. I feel like. I wish I could reload from the actual like in-game area and not just pause. I mean, I sort of see the point where it's like, you know, back out and all that stuff, make sure you're safe, because it's like you're in an arena, right? And nothing's final in the arena, but once you're out the arena, it finalizes everything. And yes, I did intentionally go out in order to collect my free money. I don't know. Animals are wild, dude. They really are. And some of them are just... So, when you think about their intelligence too, right? Like, for example, you'll hear me talk about it every now and then, but I own turtles, right? They're about as dumb as a doorknob. But they're smart in like, oh hey, that's dangerous, let me swim away, right? I mean, smart as in as smart as they need to be for that general situation. But when it comes to situations where it's like, oh hey, you want to let me feed you, right? You feed the animal and whatnot, and you say, okay, here's your food, and then they just, because they're so used to you being at one spot, they attribute you to, oh hey, if there's nothing in that spot, then that means there's no food for me. Something like that, right? Even though it'll be like floating behind their head for turtles, right? Or for like, I don't know how smart dogs are. I mean, I know you can train dogs to a degree. Can you, and now that I think about it, can you train a cat to do something? Or do cats just generally tell you to screw off? Like, I guess like lighthearted tricks, but cats are more or less like, they're smart in the sense that they're more or less like fed up with things. Oh, look at you zooming off. You went high up in here too. That's enough animal talk. I need to stop wasting my ammo on stupid stuff. Hey buddy, I see you got a machine gun. I see you got a melee on you too, because you're real close to me. Get away from me. My dilemma has been solved. Who else is out there? Nobody? You know, I intended to at least get 2 areas done. But I guess I'm only going to be able to give 1. I'd love it if a purple name just, you know, actually went above and beyond to find me. I'm just gonna grab this from you, buddy. Don't mind me. Don't even question why it disappeared, as a matter of fact. So, I mean, I could go up and check the roof, but do I... Oh, dang, you saw me. Do I really want to go through the trouble of hopping up there? I think the answer is yes. And I think a lot of people's answer, if they're watching this, is yeah, just go up there, dude. Might as well get it out the way. Boom. Who actually followed me up here, man? You're just jumping up and shooting at me, really. Okay, nothing. But I noticed that you happened to drop some supplies for me. Did they take it all already? They did. Who else? Alright, let's go. So my general game plan right now, right? If somebody was just behind me, who are you? For this area is quite literally just to go side to side from both doors just to check, right? Because that's all I can do in this situation. And they're gonna come out when they come out, but I can't force them out. I mean, I technically can, but I would love to have some ammo for, you know, the actual problem. And in order to do that, I think I might have to fiddle with some things on my Scooby in the far future. Because 44 shots on both ain't gonna cut it, G. And you think, right? Hey, 44 on each horn, that's a lot of bullets. I'm missing half of it. Don't touch that. Thank you. That and because I'm like so active with using my grenades too, I end up picking up an ammo crate, and then as you see right now, I get screwed over with the other one, right? So I guess it's more of a get up here, dude. Jump. There we go. And as you can see, that tilts me a little bit every now and then. Just a teensy bit. You're gonna refill my grenades, aren't you? No. What do you know? An actual purple name getting blitzed by money, apparently. You really stole that from me. Thank God you did. Who else? I don't think there's any. So, I mean, I could just use all of these, but I want to have double so I can just straight up blitz whoever comes up in my general direction. Yeah, I think we all know who I'm talking about here. I'm a little bit mixed with my OC though. Like you'll notice, I have some occasions where I do use it extensively, and then other occasions where I just don't even acknowledge its existence. Or, you know, just things like that. Oh, you really went in the door. Are you actually gone? Really? You're gonna do all that and then leave? The audacity. Well, if I don't find any ammo... Oh, there's somebody else over here. I just saw that. How you doing, bud? You just took them all. I saw that. You had the little effect on you. There's somebody in front of you. Okay, close enough. Well, low on health. I got 31 bullets in a dream. I don't count the grenade bullets. Let me just sit in my little corner and prepare for my own demise. So, my best bet would be following that like a hawk. But I don't think that'll help me at all. Because by the time I get there, they always tend to drop it. And somebody else snatches it. Unless you're going to drop it right above me, that'd be great. Why, thank you. And don't worry, I'll be sure to relieve you of your duties in a second. 1, 2, 3. You did a wonderful job, Sonny. Oh, you lucky little rat. Okay. We're at a manageable state right now. And some other purple name is running around. I could have sworn I took down 3 of them. I really need to upgrade my... Not upgrade, but I need to lower the amount of weight on my module. I'm moving a little bit too slow for my own personal taste. I mean, realistically though, all I have to do for Milch is just invis, just make sure she's standing still, and then just spam to high heavens. You know, what I've been doing to everybody else. Just the only problem is she doesn't like sitting still. She's at least jumping at the bare minimum, right? That's all she does. She's like, I'll just jump in place while I'm waiting. Say, I would like it if you just stayed still. That would help me out a ton. Let's see. Okay, well, at least I can refresh myself. Unless you're just gonna dash by and snatch her. Yeah. We're gonna show you. Well, I was about to show him what happens when he crosses me, but it seems to me I need to get out of here. Let me just clear this area out. Anybody else care to join me? Ah, that's funny. The only reason I say that is because literally... Alright, now that he's gone. Like, the second I popped around the corner, all I saw was him slowly turn in my direction. Nice of you to return. Date-kun, or Date-kun, however you want to say it. So did it not count me getting the purple because the other guy went inside? I mean, I could take care of Hide, but I don't think that'll help since he has a skull on him already. And he's doing crazy stuff like that. Calm it down, bud. Yeah, I'm gonna leave Date over there by himself. Ooh. You're a regular. So what about over here? Something productive for me to do. And then that one. So I think it speeds up top. Like they'll do a slow general lap, right? Like what you see right now. And then they'll do like a really quick zoom, big circle around the area whenever they're gonna drop something. When you look around observing when you look around observing your only lifeline, you tend to notice these things. I don't need you. I just want one more purple guy. That's all I need. And there's extra health in it. Well, nope, just extra ammo. I'll take it. There's seriously no purple person? I don't think they're up on... No. I mean, I could check again, but... I'm getting screwed over on this one, Chief. I should have probably recharged my OC while I was up there, instead of just sitting there. Well, but something tells me I just found him. Nope, that's just a random person. Really, I spared you, Nico, and this is how you treat me? Nobody else. A new challenger arrives. Who could it be? Or is the door just opening because their flaming wreckage was sitting there chilling? I think that might have been the case. Let's see. somebody was just up above me. They're useless. I should really just... I mean, I want to clear them out. I've gotten some of them to some degree, right? But then again, I'm at 75, well, I'm at 25% durability. You know, I'm down 75, right? Out of OC for now. Please. You just got to. Yeah, see? Like now it's speeding up, so it's saying, oh hey, you're about to get your supplies. As long as that's not a purple over there. Are you a purple? Nope. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go grab my supplies. So you're over here now. So I guarantee you it's on the ground over here. If I don't get shot to death on my way over. I'm hoping it is. For a good reason. One may have noticed that I am currently on critical mass. Okay, well, I misread it a little bit. Over here. Who are you? You're the last one. And you're not the last one. You're somebody I don't need to be messing with. Okay, so I was close enough, alright? And of course you're gonna take it. Really? You were full health and you felt the need to grab it. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of you. And I'ma just call it. Only because I hit my general, like, you know, I don't want to push it too far mark. I get absorbed into this. It's its own little thing. Like when I play, I just notice the time flies by. Which is actually really good, considering, right? Because you know, you have some games where it's like you play and then you already get the, so when does something happen type of feeling. I don't get that with this. I actually enjoy running around attempting to survive to some degree, right? That, and then I'm knowing, oh hey, there's many ways I can improve my arsenal. Sadly, you're going to have to wait. You 426,000 beauty, and I guarantee you that's a laser, because that looks like a laser. And you want to know why I know it looks like a laser? Because I've been killed by that twice now. At least, you know, a better variation of it. That's how I'm generally approaching the situation. Anywho, as always, well, this won't even matter anyway, because I'm gonna save scum it. As always, I appreciate. I hope you folks enjoyed. Even if this was, I mean, to me it felt like a little bit more laid back than usual. I try to bring the energy to some degree. At the same time, it's like, it's just a casual gaming session. I'm not gonna be screaming at the top of my lungs. But at the same time, like, you know, if something surprising happens, right, you'll get the energy required for that. It's just one of those days where it's like, yeah, I'm enjoying myself at the same time. I've had a busy day. I am next to E in my gas tank. Let's say that. This did wake me up a fair bit, though. As always, like I said before, have a good one.